Wait, should it be this way or this
up
way?
and down, I think.
I don't know. Hello, kids.
Hello.
I don't know if
We're
anyone's here yet.
live!
But
Yay!
hey.
Oh yeah, you wanted to put it on something?
Okay. Yeah, there's got to be something. I don't know. Hey, kids.
Hey,
what's up,
guys? Thanks for watching.
It's good to see you. I'm Kath and she's Amy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding. She's Kath and I'm Amy. I had to think about that for another second. Hey guys.
Hey.
So we thought that we would hang out with y'all on Facebook and do a nice Q&A with us because I feel like we don't really talk
Here, you talk
that much to
I'm gonna see if I
Facebook
can
and
make
stuff.
a contraption so you can put the phone on.
Yeah, Kath is gonna see if she can make a contraption for me to like rest the phone on. My hair looks a little cray, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah. Hey guys. If you're here from Twitter, hello. It's great to see y'all. Wait, let's see how.
And then I need to get
I feel like the books would like fall though.
No, like we need to put something behind.
Hi, Kira. Kira Miller just joined. That's interesting. Let's see.
Dang. What are we gonna do?
I'm known as a... Wait, maybe if I take off... One sec. I'm going to see if I can take off this case real fast and see if it's easier to, like... I don't know if I did anything wrong with that, but okay, let's see. Let's see what happens if I do it without the case.
What if I put, like, a candle?
Yeah, you need to put something in front of it, but something that... Like, it needs... It's because it's not center. Wait, what if we sit on the floor? And then
Okay.
Put it on the floor.
Hey.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, we're gonna sit on the floor. We're in my room, chilling.
There's gotta be something we can put on
Of course,
top.
my bed's not made. That never happens.
There's gotta be something we can put on top.
Okay.
We need something higher than
We
these
could put
books.
it on.
We put it on the windowsill, leaning against the window.
Yeah. Let's see. But your phone's like not protected.
No,
so-
it'll be fine. It'll fall into that. Just put like a sweater under it.
Wow, guys, this is a high tech live
Hey.
stream, as you can tell.
Okay,
Amy and
kids.
Kath questions.
Woo!
So right now we're chilling in Tennessee and it's pouring rain.
That's why our faces look super blue because it's
Yeah,
really,
it's the
cloudy
color of
and
outside
dark,
is
yeah.
like super cloudy. It's weird because the light in my room is warm, but the light from outside is cool.
Yeah.
So there might be some
it's
drama
pretty-
there.
pretty
Oh,
interesting.
hey guys, thanks for joining us. Okay.
So fun to see y'all.
If you would like to send us a question, please go to Twitter and send us a question with hashtag Ask Amy and Kath. Oh yeah, can you hand me my phone?
Yes.
Amy already picked out a few that she liked, and then I'm going to continue to get more.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's do it!
Yeah. We ever come from Nebraska? I don't know. Probably, I hope. Who's your BFF? Duh, obviously you, Caroline.
Wait, you have to let me answer the question too.
Who's your BFF from Caroline? Hi, Caroline. I love you.
Okay, I have like
Obviously
five.
you.
Okay, actually, I'm recently starting to think like, I don't know if I believe in best friends because I feel like it's kind of like alienating to say that you have a best friend because I just have a lot of like really good, not a lot, but like I have some friends that I'm really, really close to. So I don't like picking a best because I have like several that are like on the same level. So anyways.
I think of it as like tiers.
Well, and I think different friends are good for different things and that doesn't make them like better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag equality.
So, first question is from Louise.
Hi, Louise.
One of my faves. She said, what has been your biggest challenge so far in 2017? Had you made any New Year's resolutions? And if so, are you keeping them?
This year, my biggest thing was like finding myself and like what I want from life, what I want from the people in my life, learning to respect myself. So I went through a lot of challenges. This year, I really focused on like building my ideal life and like what it looks like when I'm being my best self, when I'm doing the things that I love all the time, when I'm taking care of myself and my body and like working out and eating well and stuff. So it's been like a good time of getting
Just like
into
self-improvement.
my hobbies. It's more just like the year of Amy. Like, what do I like to wear? What do I like to do? Who am I? Yes.
That's cool. Okay, I like to pick a word for the year, and my word was rest. A lot of you guys know this because I've talked about it on Twitter before, but like, I really struggle with doing way too much. I think for me, it's a way of like coping with anxiety, like just overbooking myself, and I usually end up just like exhausted and totally burned out. So I've been trying to get better this year, and I'm definitely failing, but I have some small triumphs where like I just am learning to adjust things and not do so much at all times. So it's definitely a constant battle, but I'm working on it. Thank you for that great question, Louise.
Amen.
Okay, next one is from Emily Allen, aka at Emily Rosie. What is something that's been so hard to share, but you're glad that you did?
I don't know. Probably like whatever I did in the You're Worth It video. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like fear. But I know it was hard because I cried before. I was like so nervous. So I think that was probably it.
Okay. For me, I would say just sharing like my struggles with anxiety. That's something that I've shared a lot online. And it's very personal. And like, I think the first time I shared it, I was like, is people gonna think I'm crazy? You know, I don't know, just kind of felt like weird about it. But I definitely am glad I did, because I've been able to share a lot of ways that I've like been able to cope with it and get better. And I think that's been helpful for some people. So I'm really glad that I shared that. Really glad. Okay, next question is from Kylie Pearson 4. Do you guys miss living in California?
No. I miss the people that I liked there, but I would never like...
Yeah, I really like visiting California.
Yeah.
I love going back to see our friends, getting in and out. It's beautiful. But yeah, I think for us, well, for me, I just speak for myself. Tennessee is a much better fit.
Dang.
So I like it.
You're
Okay.
right.
From Caitlin Jade. What is your favorite song to perform live? Oh, I thought it said, what is your favorite song to perform live out of your car? But it said, out of any of your songs.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. Like, I picked this question, but I didn't have like an answer.
My favorite song to perform live.
I love doing like You're Worth It, obviously, because it's so like
Yeah, doing You're Worth It
connecting.
is so special. But also doing One More Night is becoming like really special.
Yeah, I love it.
Just because the messages are so strong and so good in those. Okay. What are the qualities this is from Nona, Dreaming of Sim. What are the qualities that you look for in a friend/partner? Okay.
Loyalty, kindness, compassion, someone who is there, dedicated, respectful. That's basically it.
Intense. Okay.
Very intense.
Cool. Okay, I think for me it's different for friends and partners. Because like for me, like friends, I usually get along better with girls. I don't really have many guy friends. My guy friend is my brother Alex, and that's pretty much it. But
Sam, no, I'm such a girl's girl. I'm like,
yeah, I think for girlfriends, I really look for depth, authenticity, honesty. I really like when I meet a girl and like she has like a genuine smile. Like you can just tell she's like being herself and she doesn't feel like... I feel like when you're friends with girls that are really insecure, then they...
makes you more insecure.
Yeah, and they're like constantly criticizing you. Like I'm insecure, like everyone's insecure, but I think certain people like take that out in a critical way. So basically like the opposite of that.
Yeah.
And then for a partner, for my man, I just wrote this down actually in my journal the other night. And
I should do that too.
the main things that I value are, and this is based on dating experiences of like things that I've experienced and I was like, oh, I like that, or I want the opposite of that. So number one is being warm. Like
Nice.
someone that is warm and loving and has that like warm personality. Number two is being genuine and being authentic, just like being themselves and just being confident in that, like embracing their flaws, everything. And then the number three biggest thing is somebody that just loves to serve others. I really love that quality. Like a man that's always like looking to help out. He loves, like he puts other people first. Like I just think, because I feel like I do that for other people sometimes. Like I really like taking care of people and I'm very much like a caretaker. So I need someone that can take care of me because yeah. Okay. From Yara at Pray for Sim. What social media is your favorite?
See, I thought that was an interesting question. I love Snapchat. I think that might be my favorite because it's so fun and you get to like see where people are and what they're actually doing. Instagram's a lot more posed and planned and it's like me. But Snapchat can be the same thing, but it's a little more real than all the other ones. And Twitter's kind of fun because it's kind of like a diary for a lot of people. So you get to actually know what they think.
Dear diary, today I got rejected.
True.
Me. No. Yeah, I would say my favorite is Snapchat because it's like Snapchat, you don't have to like put on a front. You can just be yourself. Like you can be in your t-shirt, no makeup, like no one cares. It's so low key. I love Snapchat.
Ooh, you missed my blonde hair. Interesting. I don't know if I do. I kind of want to go back to it though.
Oh, I saw a picture of you with blonde hair the other day. I thought it looked really good.
It looks good both ways, so it's confusing. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Eddie
From Justine, I miss you. Lovina Grace, Cimorelli's thing. What is our thing? How do you stay healthy and live a healthy life?
You be nice to yourself. You think nice thoughts. You be positive. You eat healthy foods. You exercise. you don't take crap from anyone, and you respect yourself.
Agree.
That's how you do it.
I agree.
That's what I'm
I would
saying.
say going a little deeper, like, those are all the things you do, and I think you need to, like, examine yourself. Like, if you are doing something unhealthy, why are you doing that? Like, if you're eating a lot of food that you know is bad for you and you feel sick when you eat it, why are you doing that? Like, is it comfort? Is it, like, boredom? Or beyond that, like, if you're doing unhealthy things like hurting yourself or just distracting yourself all the time with your phone, like, what are you running from? What is your pain? How can you deal with that in a healthy way? So you have to get to, like, the root of the problem, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite song to record for Alive? Which, if you don't know, that was our second album that came out in May. And what was the hardest to record? Favorite song and hardest to record?
Favorite song to record was... I don't know. It was like a year ago, so it's kind of hard to remember. But I know I enjoyed the whole process of it. There isn't one song that's like, wow, that sticks out to me a lot. I was like, wow, my fave. But I really appreciate all of it. It was great. Like, it was super fun. And the hardest song to record was either Find Me, because I was, like, kind of putting myself out there a lot. Because, like, I wrote a lot of those words. Or, what is the word? Or Love of a Man? I don't know.
Okay, here's a question that I like from Piper Sim. Kath, what is your favorite meal made with avocado? That's a good question. Okay, I love avocado toast.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, I'll make just like 2 fried eggs and toast, and then I put avocado and the fried eggs on top, salt and pepper. So good.
So good. Oh, we are going to Germany next week, so get your tickets and come see us.
Yeah, if you're
at
in Germany,
Video Days.
we will be in Cologne next week.
At Video Days,
So come see us. And send us your questions on Twitter. Hashtag Ask Amy and Kath.
Yes.
Why are we getting mad faces?
I don't know, people are weird.
Hey, whoever's sending me a mad face,
We just want to talk.
we love you.
We just want to talk.
Sending you a hug. But also people that are sending hearts, you get 2 hugs.
Favorite books? I like To Kill a Mockingbird. I like, what is it? I like anything by Lloyd C. Douglas. I like a lot of things. How do I treat a boy who pretends to like me but is behind my back is pure evil? Says you're pure evil? Run!
Whoa.
Don't do anything. Don't treat him like anything because he's a rat. Don't talk to him. Don't speak to him. Don't think about him. Erase him. Delete him. If you see him coming, walk the other way. Just be like, bye. Who are you? I don't know.
Aw. These are so cute.
Where?
Okay, if you could change one thing about you, what would it be?
Anxiety.
I had this answer the other day and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I know what it'd be. I wish I could change how easily I get motion sick. I get motion sick in the car, on roller coasters. Oh, I hate it. It is the worst thing ever. Piper said she wanted to cook or bake with me. I would love to cook or bake with you. That would be fun.
Hi, Hudson.
Oh, here's one. From my, okay, I know her. It's Maja. Maya, I don't know. What is your favorite eye color? By the way, miss you so much. Please come back to Sweden soon.
I never know people's eye colors because I just don't. I never pay attention. It's weird. I'm not like, wow, you have blank color eyes. I don't know. So I don't know.
I like all eye colors, honestly. But I think there's been some blue eyes that I've seen that I've been like, whoa.
Blue eyes are cool.
That is really cool. Okay.
Hey, Hudson.
Do we like Japan and the Japanese sim fam from...
Duh.
Wait, why can I not see their name? Caro Pizza?
I don't know.
Yes, we love Japan!
Hudson.
And I really want to go there. Ugh.
Hudson wants to know if we like Drake. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Do you even listen to Drake?
Do you even listen to Drake? Do you?
When will we ever go for an Avril Lavigne song?
I don't know,
Maybe
man.
one day.
I don't know.
Are we coming to Austria from Laura?
Hopefully.
I hope so soon.
I want to go
miss
to
being in Europe.
Greece.
Oh, actually, I don't know if this is a really good question for us. This is from Talitha Sim. She says, how do you stop being shy in class or public places? But Amy and I are not shy.
No, I can be shy sometimes. It depends. It's just more like, you just have to know that you have a lot to offer and that people don't hate you. People want to meet you. Just remember that. People want to meet other people. They're just
maybe that's
just
one of the
as
biggest
scared as you
things
are.
is like you think someone hates you, but the reality is they don't actually hate you, and you're just making it up in your mind.
Yeah,
so
don't think
stop
that.
lying to yourself.
Stop lying, please.
You don't have any reason to not say anything.
You really don't have any reason to lie.
Okay, here's a good one. Gride Ferrari. How do you stay positive?
See,
you can tell Amy and I are extroverts because we both are like, blah, blah, blah. We like answer it right away. Actually, I think I'm a little more introverted. I think for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But Amy literally answers the question as soon as you ask it, and it comes right out. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just
have to be nice to yourself. You have to, every day, you have to work on it. You have to pick out your thoughts like you pick out your clothing. You got to be like, I'm going to do this. You have to watch a lot of positive things, and you have to fill your mind and your soul with positivity all day.
Okay.
Hudson wants to know what music has been inspiring us lately. I don't know. I've been listening to all like old songs. I made a playlist for like the first time ever. I don't make playlists. I just shuffle my phone. But I made like a sentimental
That's a good
playlist.
question, Hudson. My sisters and I have been talking about how like a lot of the music that's coming out lately we haven't...
Sucks.
Amy.
No
we haven't been really into. Like, I feel like if you go a lot of places, like the DJ playlist, a lot of people are playing throwbacks because a lot of the music out right now is just not that
Not
good.
as good. Not
So
as good.
I'm searching, Hudson, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I find random songs every once in a while, but inspiration? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Okay, what would you do with $1 million? From Peyton Sim.
I would I donate like a big chunk of it to charity, and then I would save the rest.
Yay. Okay, are you coming to Brazil soon?
I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
Okay.
When will you be coming to Idaho? Lisa really wants to go to Idaho. Like, she really does.
Okay, here's one from Alex Nordy01. What was it like performing at the Turner Syndrome conference, and what was it, or why was it just the two of you?
Okay, so it was interesting. It was kind of like hard because I was like, this is so weird to me. I've never been around people who have it, and I really don't have it as bad as a lot of people, so it was like a very interesting thing, and I hadn't really thought about it much since I was a teenager, so I was very like, whoa, what is this? But it was good, and it was just Kath and I because, I asked her to come for moral support because I was originally just going to be the only one there, but then I was like, hey, come, so I'm not alone. And then she's like, okay, cool. And then that's what happened.
Awesome. Okay.
Ooh, here's something. Someone said, you guys changed my life in a good way. Wow, thank you. I'm glad. Who has changed your life?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. A lot of my friends have really changed my life, like, dramatically.
Oof.
Like, a lot of my friends.
I think for me, I have, like, these female role models. They're all, like, older than me, and they're kind of, like, mentors. And they're, like, I've just met them in random places. Some of them live in California. Some of them live in other states. One of them lives in Tennessee. But, like, I just go to them and talk about my life and, like, get their feedback. And it honestly makes me a much better person having, like, someone older and wiser to, like, talk to about stuff. So I think that's been really good for me. Here's a really good question from Michael Santee. Hey, Michael.
What up, bro?
He said, how do you deal best with grief?
Express. You have to express so much. You have to cry a lot. You have to write a lot. You have to listen to really, really sad music. You just have to cry, like, a lot until you literally cannot cry anymore. It's kind of how it is.
For me, I think I had one of the worst experiences that a human being can have, which is seeing someone die. So when I witnessed a death, I think I dealt with it in the very best way I could possibly deal with it. I think everyone deals with grief differently based on your personality, but for me, I am an extrovert, and so I think what I needed to do was immediately I cried for like 3 hours. I didn't stop crying for 3 hours. And then after that, I talked to my family the next day. I talked to the family of the man who died and like got to know them. I read the poem that I wrote at the man's funeral of the death that I witnessed. I organized a fundraiser for the family with my sisters. Like, it was literally like everything that happened was so helpful for me. And within like 3 or 4 months, and I would go to a church and light candles and pray for the soul of the man and his family. So like, honestly, just so much that I went through and so many things that I did, and I finally, like, I don't know, it was actually almost like a few months, and then I felt like I had healed. I felt like I should have been traumatized, but I wasn't. So yeah, I think it's just whatever works personally for you, but you have to like reach out, talk to people, do things, do symbolic things to remember that person, and just put the meaning into it, because death is so hard. It's so, so hard. Okay.
Let's do something a little more uplifting.
Yeah.
No offense, grief is good to go through, but
Yeah, but it's helpful.
it is definitely helpful.
Okay, we're looking at your questions on Twitter.
Someone says, how do you feel since you moved out? I love it. It's great. It's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Like, it was scary. Went through a lot of mental breakdowns, but then, like, in the end, it was, like, really good.
Okay, what are things you want to do before summer ends?
I want to go to, like, a waterfall or something, hopefully. I want to go cliff jumping again. I want to, like, walk around in, like, the evening where it's, like, sunny, even though it's not sunny right now.
Twilight.
Well, it's not twilight, though. It's before twilight.
Oh.
Where it's, like, at 4 or 5 before it gets dark, and it's, like, really, like, nostalgic and, like, magical, and it's, like, almost sunset, but it's not. It's, like, yes, it's the best time.
Okay, I feel like I didn't really do enough adventures this summer. I really want to get in water. So, like, I want to go to the lake, the river, the ocean. Well, actually, I went to the ocean, so I guess I don't need to go to that. But yeah, I just want to have adventures because I feel like I didn't have enough this summer.
And more night swimming.
And summer's almost over. Okay, here's a question.
Summer's over.
From Peter, Sim Renegade.
Hey, Peter.
He's the best. Have you heard Rainbow by Kesha, and what's your favorite song?
I haven't really heard it. I've only heard Praying, so I'm sorry.
Okay. I have not. I've only heard Praying and Learn to Let Go, but Lisa and Dani,
they like it a lot.
Have been listening to it a lot, and they've been like, you guys need to listen to this album. So I'm definitely going to listen to it. Apparently Dani loves the song Rainbow, so I'm going to listen to that. Okay, here's a really good one from Johanna. Hello.
Hey, Johanna.
What has been a moment you've seen God in, and like a really special moment?
I always see God in, like, the sunrise and the sunset and, like, the moon and the stars and, like, nature things and beautiful pieces of nature, but also in, like, acts of love and, like, loving people and, like, in my friends and people that I see, stuff like that, I guess.
I see God a lot in children. I was babysitting the other day, this little girl for the first time. It's actually yesterday. And she was so, like, just, like, totally, like, shut down. Like, she was only 2, and I remember, like, her parents were like, oh yeah, she doesn't really, like, express much. But I just looked into her eyes, and I was like, I feel like I can feel a lot more there than just, like, this outer, like, blank expression. I feel like there's a lot of, like, hurt inside of this little girl. And so we were just playing, and then later I was just like, I just looked at her because she's only 2, but I was like, do you need a hug? Like, are you okay? And I, like, put my arms out, and then she, like, ran into my arms and, like, stayed there for so long. I was just like, oh my gosh, this little girl. Like, she was just looking up at me. Like, I fed her bottle, and, like, I was holding her, and she was just, like, stroking my arm. And, like, I felt like this little girl was so pure and so, like, oh, I don't know. To me, that's, like, the presence of God.
Hi, Blair. If you're here, hello.
Okay. Song, this is from Holly. What song describes your relationship with each other?
You're a true friend. I don't know, just off my head. I think that's a good one. You're here till the end. I think that's a good one to describe it.
Pull me aside when something ain't right. Okay.
I think it's a good one. Someone says name 3 things in your room. My bed, shoes, clothing. I don't know.
I mean, I think everyone has that in their room.
I know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think they mean, like,
special thing? I don't have anything interesting.
I think they mean, like, something unique.
Mail that I haven't opened because...
Well, here's something in my room. This is a bouquet from one of my best friend's weddings where I was a bridesmaid.
Why'd she give you the bouquet?
Because it's made out of wooden flowers.
Wait,
isn't that cool?
Woody?
So, they're, like, made out of wood chips. So, it's, like,
it
lasts forever.
Was that, like, did you carry it or did you... Who
I carried it. We each had our own bouquet.
Ah.
And I get to keep it, and I put it in my suitcase, and it even got squished. And I have a box of all of my poetry, which is like my life's work. So that's probably my most special thing in my room. Okay, here's a good one. Mari MMR. What is your tour memory?
Tour memory? What?
Oh, and also we're going to wrap it up in like 5 minutes. So quick, send us questions on Twitter and we will get the rest of them.
Yes.
So what's your favorite tour memory?
I don't know.
Honestly, okay, there was a moment in Brazil when the state or the whatever it's called, auditorium, I can't think of the name, the venue was packed, and it was like over 1,000 people, and they were all just like screaming, and we came out on stage, and it was like this rush of energy of like these passionate Brazilians that had been waiting for us to come to Brazil for like 80 million years, and we finally came, and it was like I just remember seeing on stage, and I was like,
one of my favorite memories was like,
whoa,
was swimming in the pool at the top of the hotel in like Sao Paulo.
Aww.
It was so legit.
That was Rio.
No, it was.
Oh wait, not when we swam with Jacob? Different time?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was me by myself. It was so
okay.
fun.
Okay, let's see. What is the square root of 140?
Kira, it's like somewhere in between 12 and 11. Somewhere in between that, 11 point something.
Okay. What songs are always on your playlist?
I don't make playlists, so no.
You don't make playlists?
No, I made one in my whole life.
I'm shook.
Why are you shook? It's not that crazy.
I don't know. I live off of playlists.
I learned they're cool though.
I'll tell you right now, because there's this cool feature on your phone that's like top songs listened to of all time. So I'll tell you a few of them. I have a playlist of Gregorian chant.
She does.
That I listen to very often, and those are like my top songs because it's very peaceful. Last Lines by AKW is one of my all-time favorite songs ever. Hello My Old Heart by the Oh Hellos. Come to the Altar by Elevation Worship.
Yes.
How Come You Don't Want Me by Tegan and Sarah. That's a really good song. She Lit a Fire by Lord Huron. Those are some of my favorite songs. And
I love
now
that one.
she's in my thought. Okay. What would you say to your little brother if you never met him?
I wouldn't know.
Just that.
I wouldn't say anything.
Wow. You guys should send us some questions in the next minute of the weirdest thing you could possibly
Weirdest thing you can think
All
of.
right, let's do this. I'm looking for some weird questions.
Yeah, or
something
just put it
unique.
in the comments or something.
Surprise us. Yeah. You can write a comment on
cool.
here too.
Because I don't know what the lag is on this, like the time lag.
Yeah. Okay.
Give us some interesting...
Oh, Andrea said, what is your favorite thing about weddings? My favorite thing is the speeches. I love the speeches.
I always cry at the dance. It's really weird.
Okay.
I always do.
Oh my gosh, Johanna. What poem are you most proud of writing? I don't know. I can't think.
I don't know poems.
There's a lot of poems I've written that I was like, wow, that changed my life. But I don't know. Not necessarily one stands out.
When your poem changes your life.
It does. It's true. Okay. I'm looking for something zesty. Come on, guys. Send me something zesty.
Zest.
Oh, Amy, here's a great question for you. Amy is really good with money. This is from Andrea. Tips for those who are becoming more financially independent.
Don't spend your money. That's my tip. You literally don't need to spend money on most things that you spend money on, so stop. No offense.
Wow.
I do that all the time. I always spend money on things that I don't need to spend money on, so just don't do that. Probably the weirdest writing tips, write what you feel. That's basically it. Just do that.
Broccoli or carrots?
Carrots, definitely.
Oh, I'm looking for some zest.
Nobody's giving us the zest. Come on, people, bring...
Oh, what's your best dance move? This is from Naria.
Kath, would you like to demonstrate one?
No! I don't want to demonstrate. I just want to talk about it. My best dance move is jumping around like a crazy chicken. I don't know.
Cool. Would you rather be a chicken or a turtle? Turtle.
Oh, I would be a turtle.
Me too.
Because then I would be less likely to get eaten.
They're so cute. I don't know. Do people eat turtles?
Because the U.S. consumes 800 billion, or the world consumes 800 billion chickens a year or something.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, do turtles get eaten? And if they do, then by who? Who eats turtles? Can someone tell me?
Okay.
No.
What inanimate object would be the most annoying if played loud and upbeat music while being used?
Toothbrush?
Nails on a chalkboard. I hate that.
Ew.
It's the worst noise ever. Do we want to sing together? Yes, we do. We love singing.
Yeah.
What would you do if you were... Okay, thank you, Infinite Sim, for some true zest. What would you do if you were a lemon who spoke Spanish?
I would speak Spanish all day. I love Spanish.
Hola, mi amigo.
Catherine...
Only speak in Spanish.
I'm known as a wait.
Solamente. How do you say speak? Dang it. Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
What would you do if a banana approached you and asked for concealer? Thank you.
I would give them concealer. I'd be like, hey, homie, I don't know if I have your shade, but...
Okay, here's one. Which one of your sisters would you like to exchange your voice with just for one day?
Probably like Lisa, because she has a really high voice. Hey, Aaron Carol.
Oh, Carol, I love you.
We love you.
Sending you a big hug.
Yeah, same. Would you have the hiccups for the rest of your life or have to sneeze and you can't? Neither. I love to answer neither to would you rather questions.
Showering in the morning or at night?
Both. I like them both.
I don't like showering in the morning because I feel like by the end of the day, my skin is like oily.
Yeah.
So I'd rather shower in the middle of the day. Like right before I have to go somewhere, and hopefully it's not in the morning. If I shower in the morning, by the nighttime I'm like, ugh. Does anybody relate to that, or am I just weird? I'm really weird about
guys,
hygiene.
Give us your last attempt at a good question because we are gotta go.
Amy, attempt. They're doing great. Okay, Kath, will you dye your hair before you come to Germany? You know, I was actually thinking about it. I was like, it'd be fun to dye my hair, but I don't know. Dyeing my hair was such a process. I don't think I'm willing to commit to that again. It was just like, when we went to Europe and I had my hair purple, like, I didn't wash it for 5 days, and I wore a shower cap every time I got in the shower. I had to re-dye it every time I conditioned it. Like, it was over the top. I'm not that committed.
Same, though.
Okay, 2 more questions.
Are you afraid of
No. You have to pick something really good. Think it through.
What does
That's a great question. Thank you for Stan of Fames. I'm not really gonna answer this, but what would you do if your dad randomly turned into a piece of fruit? That's really sad.
I would be really sad.
Okay.
If you were a tree, yeah, pretty good.
Need something good. We need some zest. Okay, here's a good one. What do you dislike, but you have no good reason for disliking it? Think about it.
Nothing.
Oh, man.
I have good reasons for disliking everything I dislike.
You do?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't even know what I dislike.
Girl.
Aw, thank you, Mika. Did I say your name right?
Yes.
She said she likes my hair longer. Thank you. I've been growing it out for like a long time. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't handle that question. Which would you pick? No eyebrows or no eyelashes? Dang it.
No eyelashes because I can just use.
Wait, I said we were only going to answer 2 more questions.
Okay.
Did I lie? Okay, one more good one. Okay. Oh, come on.
Let's give us a good question, kids. Let's do this.
Maybe there's going to be one on Facebook. Looking and looking and looking and looking. Hi, Annette.
Hello.
Hi, Amy. Oh my gosh, I miss you, Amy. I haven't seen your name come up in a while.
Oh, hey. Good luck.
Hey, Elizabeth. Okay. Trying to get that last good question, and then we're going to call it a day.
Grand finale. Let's
Zest.
Cool.
Thank you, Infinite Sim. Okay. I'm sending you a prayer and a hug, Justine.
How do you deal with fake friends? You don't.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's
gonna be our last question. How do you deal with fake friends?
You don't. Unfriend, block, report.
Amy loves to get to the heart of the matter.
It's true. Don't deal with people who waste your freaking time. You have way better things to do.
Okay, I think you need to ask yourself, what do you look for in a friend?
Do they meet the qualifications?
How do you want to feel when you're with your friends? Do you want to feel like they're criticizing you? Do you want to feel insecure? Do you want to feel like you can't say anything or be who you are because they're so critical of you? Do you want to feel... Oh, Kira, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen... Kira! Who are you?
Yes.
Kira!
You already knew they're
Dang
a
it.
bad friend, though. You called them a fake friend, so you know. You don't have to figure
If
it
you
out.
have the word fake and friend do not go in the same sentence
In
because a
succession
friend
do not
is
work.
not fake.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you already know, so just bye. Just
Okay,
bitch.
somebody asked us to sing Boom.
Nope.
You don't want to?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you for watching our live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed our questions. Hopefully we got some zest in there.
We hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. I
And
enjoyed it.
yeah, just love yourself and be happy and enjoy your
Yes.
day.
And don't waste your
Thanks
time.
for hanging out with us. All right, bye guys.
Bye. Let's finish, Catherine.
I was like, how do we finish this? Okay. Billy.